Hello YouTube people, I'm back after a long time of not making any videos. Honestly, I stopped making videos because I felt like nobody really cared about them, and then I started getting comments on a few of my videos asking me to do certain videos or to post more, and I've just been like really busy. There's been a lot going on in my life, so this video is going to be my life update. Where should I start? Let's start with my job. Obviously, from the titles of my other videos, I used to be in the Air Force. I got out of the Air Force for basically one reason, was because the Air Force wanted me to be at a job, which is, I was a security forces missile cop. They wanted me to be out in the missile field overnight, 5 days a week, away from my baby, every other week. And my baby was 3 months old when I went back to work, and I just didn't want to be away from her. They weren't really offering me any solutions to this problem. They weren't really accommodating me in any way to try to help me cross train into a different job. They didn't want me to be a desk job still in security forces. They didn't want to switch me over to the base side security forces. Basically, I wasn't getting accommodated at all. And I did everything the right way. I got in trouble one time a long time ago, like the very beginning of getting to Minot Air Force Base, and since then I haven't done anything. But my leadership was just not willing to help me, and I've talked to my supervisor, my first sergeant, all the right people that you would talk to get things done in any military, Air Force, Army, Navy, whatever. So basically that's the reason why I got out, is because I didn't want to be away from my baby for 5 days a week overnight. So I decided that the last video I made was in July. I decided that in probably August, and I separated officially in November, even though I got out of North Dakota in October. I was on terminal leave from October until November. So that's the first life update. Now I'm back home in Indiana, and it is just me and Reese. If you guys didn't know, I don't think I posted about it, so I don't know if YouTube people know, but I know that people that follow me on my Instagram and are just my friends in real life, or Air Force friends, know that I was engaged to my baby daddy / ex-fiance. That is no more. I don't really want to go into the details of it because it's really messy, but most people that know me personally know exactly what happened, and honestly, I regret the way that it went down, but it went down and it's over with now. And so I'm moving on from that relationship. My baby daddy moved back to where he is from. He's from Colorado, and I'm in Indiana now with Reese, my baby. So it's kind of a big custody child support battle right now that I really am not going to explain to anybody because of legal situations. I'm not going to say anything bad about him. I'm not going to say anything because it's honestly not YouTube's business. But that's that. I do have a new boyfriend though, and I met him when I was in the Air Force, obviously. I guess that's not really obvious, but most military girls date military guys, so yeah. And then right after we started dating, he got stationed in an undisclosed location. I don't really know if I'm allowed to say where he's stationed, so I'm not gonna say it. But he is not with me right now. He comes back in June, and then he goes back to where he's stationed in 6 months, or for 6 months. Comes home for 1 month, goes back for another 6 months. And then he's getting stationed at Wright-Patterson, which is the closest Air Force base to where I live. So I'll be moving with him to Wright-Patterson, which is in Ohio, when he comes back. So that's kind of a life update. Reese is 11 months old. She'll be a year on March 18th. And my life is kind of crazy right now. I'm in college at Cincinnati State for diagnostic medical sonography, ultrasound technician. But I really, really think I'm going to change my major to be a paralegal because I just don't enjoy medical stuff. I don't enjoy midterms or anything like that, so I'm just not gonna do that. Oh, my boyfriend's FaceTiming me, but I'm gonna decline him for this video. Sorry. But yeah, that's a big life update. I was thinking of doing a new apartment tour since I have a new apartment, obviously. Oh my god. Burping. Anyways, if you guys want to see an apartment tour, comment all the things that you want to see. I know that somebody said they wanted me to do a labor and delivery story, and I definitely will do that, but it's kind of gory, just to let you know. Labor and delivery is not sunshine and rainbows. Oh my god, my boyfriend is FaceTiming me like a crazy person. But anyways, that will be the end of this video. I hope that I get more subscribers. I hope that people are actually genuinely interested in my shit show of a life. And if you are, then subscribe.